Hello, namaste. Am I audible and visible?
Yes, good evening. Am I audible?
Yes, perfectly. Good evening. So,
Okay.
first of all, welcome into our Instagram live come interactive talk show. And more than welcoming you, let me take a moment and congratulate you for top, being among the top 100 of Asia's 100 most inspirational people's award. More than an award, it's a recognition, a responsibility upon your shoulders to do much more enthusiastic efforts for the betterment of yourself and for the betterment of the community at large.
Thank you so much for this. And I'm so grateful that I'm right now talking to you, being so honored. Thank you so much.
Welcome, welcome, ma'am. So let's start with the interview. So we'll be asking you few questions, few candid on the spot questions, and it will be more of an interactive session where you will be telling us about your stuff, your journey, your all of those beautiful movements in your life which lead you to the level which you are today. Right. So first, starting with the introduction. So the introduction is quite different from the other introduction. So in this introduction, you need to explain or more like you need to tell about yourself. Why did you chose the field which you are pursuing? And then what was your exact journey from zero to the present?
I myself, Ishika Saxena, I'm an undergraduation student pursuing BCom honors, final year this time. And I had started this writing journey 1.5 years ago, just to express myself, but looking forward and moving forward gradually, I find this to suit myself. And I think ki, apart from other fields, I am so comfortable and so well settled in this field ki I had got so many awards, and now I'm getting this award, Bharatiya Youth Face of India, among Asia's top 100. I'm so grateful, and I started the journey as you said. Everyone starts from zero, and now I am here. So it was not that easy. My family doesn't support me, but when I got the first award, they were so happy and so excited that they were crying at that moment when I opened that first award. Until now, they are supporting me always and motivating me for becoming. And also, I now changed my career path. Also, I want to become an cartoon artist, but now I want to be a professional writer along with the journalist. So that's all.
Okay, so you said it's been 1.5 years to your journey. So
Yes.
why did you choose to be a writer?
Actually, I am a single child and that too a girl child. And I always want someone to listen to me, the one to whom I could share myself. But looking to today's world, I didn't find that one. So I think of and I all converted my feelings into the beautiful words and converted my first poetry. And then I thought ki, I could go further in this, and also it is helping me in expressing myself, sharing my feelings. I am not lonely. Now I am having so much big family of writers, co-authors, authors, and so many. They are helping me so much. So I am now so all comfortable.
That's really good to hear and to basically see. Okay, so in your journey, like you mentioned, your family didn't supported you, and then initially they supported. So, what was the reaction of your friends, your school, and your college, everyone out there?
When I first wrote my first poetry, everyone said कि हाँ ठीक है, ये अपना टाइम पास वगैरह के लिए ठीक है, बट आगे इसमें कोई करियर वगैरह नहीं है. तो मैं ठीक है, मेरे को खुद को एक्सप्रेस करना है, मैं कर रही हूँ. और फैमिली का सपोर्ट इसलिए नहीं था क्योंकि मैंने जो जॉनर चुना था उस वजह से वो लोग कहते थे अगर लिखना है तो कुछ अच्छे टॉपिक्स पे लिखो. तो मैंने कहा नहीं, मेरे को अभी जो मुझे फील हो रहा है मैं अभी उसी पे लिखूंगी, बाद में हाँ मैं देखती हूँ कि मेरे को क्या करना है क्या नहीं करना है. जब मैंने पहली पोइट्री लिखी उसके बाद इतना सपोर्ट मेरे फैमिली से नहीं था, बट जैसे जैसे पोइट्रीज लिखती गई मैं इस टाइम को ऑथर हूँ, लगभग मोर देन 25 एंथोलॉजीज में मैं को ऑथर रह चुकी हूँ एंड अबाउट 15 अवार्ड्स मिल चुके हैं एंड सो मेनी ऑफ अचीवमेंट्स राइट नाउ. सो अब सब सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, फैमिली भी, फ्रेंड्स भी. फ्रेंड्स थोड़ा काफी ज्यादा शौक थे कि सच में तू राइटर बन रही है, ऑथर बन रही है, बट हाँ वो लोग भी काफी खुश है अब इस सबसे एंड आई एम सो हैप्पी कि मेरे को अब इतना सपोर्ट और सबसे इतना सारा मोटिवेशन मिल रहा है.
That's really good and nice to hear that. That should, right? One second. So sorry. Yeah. So coming back to the fact that when a person steps out of his comfort zone, step out of his regular hustle bustle and try to do something different, right? So what was that biggest hindrance which you faced in your life and how did you overcome that?
The biggest hindrance was कि जब when I started writing, I would have been no one to correct me कि हाँ ये थोड़ा सा गलत है या यहाँ पे थोड़ा किसी सामने वाले को गलत लग सकता है. तो उस टाइम पे ऐसा कोई भी नहीं था, तो मेरे को काफी लगता था कि काश मेरे पास भी कोई होता जो मेरे को हाँ समझा सकता कि हाँ यहाँ पे थोड़ा मिस्टेक है, यहाँ पे करेक्ट करो, ये सही जा रहा है, इसको थोड़ा और बेटर करो. तो स्टार्टिंग में काफी प्रॉब्लम हुई थी, बट जब मेरी फर्स्ट एंथो आई तो आई एम सो थैंकफुल टू निशांत कुमार. उन्होंने मेरी फर्स्ट पोइट्री अपनी एंथो में ली एंड तब से अब तक ये जर्नी चली रही है एंड आई होप कि हमेशा चलती रहे.
That's really good. And what I like the best part about this is you mentioned the name of the person जिसने first anthology में आपकी first poetry लिखी. And you just now mentioned that आपने 25 plus anthologies में participate करा है. So remembering that first person who supported you is I could say the biggest mark of an humble person. ठीक है, humble person वो होता है जो कभी भूलता नहीं है जिसने भी उसके लिए good deeds या कुछ एक goodness करी होती है. And kudos to you, like that was very inspirational that you remember the first person name, because हम लोग क्या होता है when we get fame, when we start something and we quickly get things out there, so we start neglecting people, right? We start degrading people, but remembering name of the person, that's very good and that's commendable. Like keep that high spirit
so much
every time. Yeah. So coming back to the fact that there are many youths out there, those who are looking upon to being an author, right? Those who are just preparing themselves to be an author, haven't stepped into this industry. So what do you think should be Guru Mantra from your side to them?
The only thing I would like to say to the upcoming youth on this field कि जो भी लिखना है दिल खोल के लिखो, ये मत सोचो सामने वाला क्या सोचेगा. हाँ वो चीज ठीक है, आप किसी से गाइडेंस ले सकते हैं कि मैं क्या चीज लिखूं कि किसी को और को बुरा फील ना हो या किसी की फीलिंग्स हर्ट ना हो, बट जो आप फील कर रहे हो वो ही लिखो, अदरवाइज वो फेक लगेगा एंड सामने वाला आपके संग उसको रिलेट कभी नहीं कर पाएगा. और जब तक सामने ऑडियंस हमसे रिलेट नहीं करती है, राइटर कुछ भी नहीं है बिना ऑडियंस के, एज सिंपल एज दैट. तो जो भी अपकमिंग यूथ्स हैं और राइटिंग फील्ड में आना चाहते हैं, मोस्ट वेलकम टू दैम एंड हमेशा दिल खोल के लिखो बिना किसी और के बारे में सोचे, जस्ट कि सामने वाले की फीलिंग्स हर्ट ना हो. दैट्स ऑल.
That's really nice insight we got. So this answer brings me to the next very interesting question which I usually ask from the authors and the writing industry people. So there are two kinds of writers, or maybe two kinds of authors. One who writes what they feel, and second who writes what the audience wants. So according to you, what is the best way, or maybe according to you, what do you do?
As far as I think कि we should write what we feel first. हम जब तक खुद को एक्सप्रेस नहीं करेंगे, हम सामने वाले को कभी नहीं समझ सकते हैं. तो पहले आप अभी स्टार्टिंग में खुद को एक्सप्रेस करना सीखे, उसके बाद जैसे जैसे आप आगे बढ़ेंगे आपको खुद समझ आएगा कि आपको ऑडियंस अब आपकी क्या चाहती है आपसे, व्हाट आर दे एक्सपेक्टिंग फ्रॉम यू. तो आप उस हिसाब से उनके लिए भी आप उनकी फीलिंग्स को रिलेट करते हुए लिख सकते हैं. बट when you are starting and you are on the first step of this, just write what you feel initially. Then only you can understand what's another one or the audience wants from you. So I think कि हमें अपने हिसाब से पहले लिखना चाहिए, then हमें audience का सोचना चाहिए.
एग्जैक्टली एंड एक कहावत भी है कि दूसरे के गिरेबान में झांकने से पहले खुद के गिरेबान में झांको, राइट? एक बहुत
जी
ही
जी
हाँ. सो इफ यू आर ट्राइंग टू इंस्पायर द ऑडियंस, so first you need to inspire yourself, right? Like
yes
खुद पहले प्योर होना जरूरी है, तब हम लोग सामने जाके प्योर कर सकते हैं. लाइक
जी
महात्मा गांधी जी ने भी बहुत एक अच्छा सा कोट कहा है, ब्रिंग द चेंज इन योरसेल्फ फर्स्ट सो दैट यू कैन ब्रिंग द चेंज इन दिस वर्ल्ड. खुद को सुधारो, दुनिया
yes
खुद सुधर जाएगी. So that's
जी जी
the ultimate reality. Okay, so authoring, like if you would have not chosen authoring as your field, so what will be the next best alternative which you would be doing?
I always wanted to be a cartoon artist, and apart if I was not being in this field, I would have chosen the art field for becoming a successful cartoon artist. And apart, I had thought for the journalism also, to be a successful journalist also.
Okay, that's really nice that the relationship of a cartoonist and a journalist is very interesting, right? We can see in the from the past, Bal Sahib Thackeray, he was a cartoonist and like he was working in the journalism industry, and then was always there to uplift the Marathis people, uplift the society community. So it's a big good relation which we can see from the past experiences and past many leaders out there. That's really good. So your journey, what was that one incident in your journey which inspired you? Like 1.5 years की जर्नी में एक इंसिडेंट तो मतलब बहुत सारे इंसिडेंट होंगे, बट वन बेस्ट इंसिडेंट ऑफ योर्स व्हिच इंस्पायर्ड यू और व्हिच गिव यू अ सेंस ऑफ हैप्पीनेस कि ठीक है जी, आई एम डूइंग एन ऑथरिंग, आई एम इनटू द ऑथरिंग फील्ड, आई एम डूइंग दिस एंड टुडे आई एम फीलिंग प्राउड. सो व्हाट वाज द प्राउड मूवमेंट?
That proud movement was the one moment that when I started writing after some months only, I got an opportunity to write for a book, and write for a book, not write for a book, write a book of my past experience during the pandemic. So I thought कि I don't think कि अभी मुझे ये लेना चाहिए, अभी स्टार्ट किया है एंड अचानक से सीधे बुक के लिए. बट मैंने जब अपने फैमिली में पूछा, अपने बाबा से पूछा, तो उन्होंने बोला कि नहीं, अगर कर सकती हो तो करके देखो, क्या जाता है ट्राई करने में. तो मैंने कहा ठीक है, मैं ट्राई करती हूँ. वो मेरे को डेडलाइन मिली थी 30 डेज में कंप्लीट करने की बुक, 50 पेजेस की लिमिट थी. तो मैं इतनी ज्यादा एक्साइटेड थी कि हाँ, मेरे को फर्स्ट अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली है. मैंने उसको 4 डेज में पूरी बुक कंप्लीट करके 5th डे उनको सेंड कर दिया था मेल कि हाँ, मेरी वो साइट से मैन्युस्क्रिप्ट रेडी है. और अभी वो दिसंबर तक जहां तक लॉन्च हो जाएगी, उसकी प्राइसिंग, आईएसबीएन वगैरह, नंबर वगैरह सब रेडी है, बस लॉन्च होना रह गई है. सो होपफुली दिसंबर तक वो भी हो जाएगी. एंड सेकेंड बुक के लिए मेरे को अपॉर्चुनिटी मिली तो मैंने उसको भी ग्रैब करा फिर. तो आई एम वर्किंग ऑन इट राइट नाउ. सो होपफुली नेक्स्ट ईयर तक वो भी बाहर होगी लॉन्च.
That's really nice. And next year तो बस आ ही गया है, like no so far, right? It's
जी
just
जी
stepping into the doors, right? That's the best part, that when an opportunity occurs, you grab that opportunity, and that's the biggest, I'll be saying, plus point of a change maker, biggest plus point of a trendsetter, biggest plus point of an inspirational youth. Because obviously आपको देख के there are many more people, those who are getting inspired, those who are getting motivated, and maybe they'll be doing something or the other to make themselves proud, to make themselves more high, right? All of those cleansy things. So that's a big good thing. Exactly. Yeah. So you told about all of those things, and you are in the BCom, right? So are you
yes, become
planning
honest.
are you planning to do something into your college stuff as well?
Yeah, I'm looking forward for an opportunity, but as soon as I know and we all know कि poetry वगैरह का अभी colleges वगैरह में इतना scope नहीं है, so मेरे college में अभी जल्दी ही next week एक होने वाला है फेस्ट event type का, but I'm looking forward कि उसमें शायद poetry writing हो, but अभी नहीं है तो ठीक है, I'm looking forward for more opportunities right now.
That's great. That's great. Okay, so let me tell you something that when we were going through your profile, so we felt that this person deserves to be applauded. This person deserves to be awarded. So there are 3 to 4 different categories, benchmarks which we frequently see, the criteria like what all things you are doing. Then are you enthusiastic enough? Because many a times people grab the award and they stop stop at that point. They don't turn up to be the best version. So we also look upon to those people who after getting an award, are they working more hardly or are they just sitting? Because awards are never the stoppage. Awards are
Yes.
the pushovers, right? Awards give you
Yes.
a responsibility on your shoulders that okay, now I have this title, so I will be doing much more enthusiastically. I'll be putting much more of my labor so that the award which I'm carrying, the values, with the vision that I'm carrying, that will be satisfied, and I, who is being awarded, will be justified, right?
Yes, so true. When I was asked कि why do you deserve this award, I always say कि these awards give me strength to write more and motivates me to do much better than before. So I always think this only.
Exactly. So, for the youths out there, those who are into the authoring field, those who are in the authoring field, but are struggling, right? Struggling maybe in terms of various things, struggling in terms of publishing a book, struggling in terms of getting a story, struggling in terms of pinning down the thoughts. So, what advice do you want to give to those youths specifically?
I would like to give advice like there are many publication houses which are offering many types of opportunities to the newly become writers, and I think they must grab that opportunity. So gradually, when we start writing and all, we all of course got the opportunities from the another side also. हम अगर अभी स्टार्ट जीरो से कर रहे हैं तो हमें 100 तक मिलेगा ही मिलेगा. अभी हमने खुद आगे इनिशिएटिव लिया है. आप अगर अच्छे राइटर बन सकते हैं एंड आप में वो पोटेंशियल है तो पब्लिशर हाउसेज और जितने भी कंपाइलर्स वगैरह है वो आपको खुद अप्रोच करेंगे कि आप हमारे लिए राइट करें. सो अभी आप वहां से स्टार्ट कर सकते हैं जो अभी आपको ऑफर कर रहे हैं अपॉर्चुनिटीज कि आप अभी नीचे से स्टार्ट करें, आपको आगे भी मिलेगा. सो बहुत सारे ऐसे बहुत सारे हैं, मैं अभी मेंशन मुझे एकदम से ध्यान नहीं आ रहे हैं, बट अगर कोई भी चाहता है तो मेरी प्रोफाइल चेक कर सकता है. काफी सारे पब्लिकेशन हाउसेज हैं जो न्यूली राइटर्स को अपॉर्चुनिटीज दे रहे हैं.
Exactly. So this brings me to the last question. So what are your future goals or vision?
My future goals कि I want to become a successful writer and want so much name and fame of course to make my family proud कि हाँ writing is a career, कि हाँ मैं अगर लड़की हूँ तो मैं राइटिंग से भी पैसा कमा के अपनी फैमिली चला सकती हूँ. और जरूरी नहीं है कि हम गवर्नमेंट जॉब्स करें या बैंक्स में ही जॉब करें या हमें कोई वेल सेटल्ड जॉब ही चाहिए. राइटिंग इज अ करियर एंड वी कैन बी पेड फॉर इट ऑल्सो. सो आई एम लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड फॉर दैट बेस्ट ऑल्टरनेटिव to make my family proud.
Exactly. And there are few top-notch authors, those who have created a domain as well. Like writing को एक अलग लेवल पे ले गए हैं. Whether it be चेतन भगत सर जिन्होंने writing को मूवी के फॉर्म में डायरेक्शन ले लिया है, right? 2 States हो, 3 Idiots हो, different amount of books, चाहे वो वेब सीरीज हो. So writing at this globalized world is not only writing. A writing can take a form of a music album, can take a form of a web series, movie, you name them, and that will be done. So writing in today's era is a whole lot of movie in itself. You never know कि आपकी स्टोरी कब कहाँ किसके हाथ लग जाए, कब कैसे वो स्क्रीन पे आ जाए, कब उसका क्या हो जाए, right? So it's a
Yes.
big exploration is left in the writing field as well currently, right?
Right.
So
So true.
yeah, so thank you very much for joining with us and being on our platform. And more than thank you again. Congratulations from whole Bharat Vallabh family, from whole Bharatiya Youth Movement of India family, and from whole Planet for You and the Yogi Gang family at large. Thank you and
Thank
namaste.
you so much for the appreciation. Thank you so much. I'm so grateful.
Namaste. Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you.